Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Railgrade Extras. Today we are going to be doing Region 19, Bonus A, Semiconductor Valley. Let's see what this is all about. Alright. 7.3 CPU per minute. Oh geez, do we even have the ability to make those yet? Or are we going to have to build what's on, or use what's on the map? Oh, of course, it literally says it right here. So we need silica, neon, and wire. That produces one CPU and one waste. That's actually not too bad. With the neon gas and stuff, because we have oil. Yeah, I think we're good. We are good on this. However, we will need to grow the city, and I think we're going to be doing that with wire because there's water, but it's over here, and I don't want to bring that crap all the way over here. Do we have anything cool in the voucher exchange? Nope. Yeah, we only have a $17,000 budget, so copper is, I believe, our best bet, making a wire coiler, because these copper mines are really cheap. I mean, they're not cheap, but they make quite a lot of wire from copper. So let's see, let's just sit this in a nice easy place to get to. I think we are going to do kind of an expensive track. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to for now. No, you know what, no, we're gonna do this differently. Alright, so what I ended up doing, I knew this was going to be high in elevation and stuff, and we were going to need expensive trains, and if we just ran it all the way to the edge, it wasn't going to work out very well anyway. So what we're going to do is put an expensive, like heavy industrial climber on here with 4 copper, and we're just going to call it that. If we ever need more... What did I just do? Oh, I changed the colors. Screw it, we'll do crimson, but... Now we've got this guy who will not slow down going up and down hill. We could probably put 12 cars behind him. So we have enough to do all like the copper up here with just one train. And then when we are done growing the city, we can just redirect this wire coiler. Which means we kind of have to be kind of cheap on everything else because we went expensive with the train. We're going to do 4 and 4. Again, just because we want to grow the city somewhat quickly. We are going to do... I think 1 and 4, honestly. Actually, no, that was a bad idea. We'll do 2 and 4 just because, this is gonna, I forget this does 8. It takes 1 and turns it into 2, which is not the greatest idea. Or not the greatest thing, but it is what it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of it. Alright, now that we got the city growing, honestly, I think we're just gonna start working on making money. We got this guy going over here. I changed some things. I upgraded this because I wanted it to work faster. It was not going fast enough for us. But I think now what we're going to do is start just selling water. Because, I mean, we can use water in the future. However, this is literally basically just free income for us at the moment. So we're going to squeeze as many water pumps in here as possible. And sell as much of it as possible to this guy right here, the Zeppelin dock. Since we put so much water here... This is going to need to be quite a long track. So we can fit quite a long train on it. That's good enough to get all the way there. I'd like to stretch it out to the edge. There we go. That only goes down 1. Correct. That's right. We did that on purpose. So... Oh, and we are out of money. Okay, we will wait. Or we can actually take money out for... Wow, I hate that. We can take money out of the bank for this, which we might, just because it might be prudent to start making money quickly. Alright, there we go. We got a train going. Getting ready to sell water. This is not going to be quite a fast money-making operation, but it will make us money over time. That, and we need to start paying back that bank. We only took $2,000 out to get all that going because we had a lot of money left over anyway. So I'm not too worried about not being able to keep up with our interest payments. Alright, we have our water being sold at a decent rate now. We've got 16 cars selling water. We've got 6 pumps running basically full time now. That should keep us well off for the first bit for making money. Just because we need the money, and the wire coiler over there is not gonna do it. Alright, we have our loans paid back. The city is almost at level 2, which is where it is going to stop. When we get enough money, our first thing that we are going to do is work on getting silica to the CPU fab. It can hold the most. We can make some decent money off of that. we will start getting the wire transferred over there, and then when we have enough money, we will start working with getting neon up and going. Neon is definitely going to be the hardest one to do. It's not going to be the hardest, it's just going to be the most time consuming and money consuming, really. We're going to need to turn oil into reactives, and then reactives into neon, and then neon to the city. So we are going to start getting this train going over here. We're going to clear this out. Make him go backwards, that's fine. I think the city is as big as it's going to get, or as big as we are going to make it. Really? Man, this is gonna be quite a long train track, huh? It's this CPU fab. Run it back along itself. Ooh, glitchy. Why is the game freaking out like that? That's not fun. Let's clear this part out. Bring it like so. No, come on. I'm gonna bring it out to the side. Perfect, and then back like this to itself. You are getting another train as soon as we put this down. Perfect. We can put some workers here. Not that we have enough for it yet, but we should be fine. There we go. That is quite a long. We're going to need to use an engine like that. Holy cow. And this guy's going to be able to hold 8. Oh, it's actually upgraded, so it'll be able to hold 16. Great. Let's do 1 and 8, or 1 and 4 more. That way we have 3 engines and 8 total. And let's start working on the silica after we start making some money over here. These guys are going at full speed. We still making enough? Nope, not quite. Oh, come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah, we definitely need one of those bigger engines. It's okay, I think we'll be okay for now. Alright, now it is time to get a silica quarry up and going. We are going to try and make this so it can run down and up this mountain here as well. Actually, no, it's going to have to go... We're going to have to do an elevated track, which is no fun. Do it over top of where the other silica quarries are going to go if we ever decide to do that. Bring it down here. Oh wow, we do not have the money for that. We're going to take some of our loan out of the bank over here. You know what, screw it. We'll take all of it. We'll take all of it out. It's okay. Bring this guy in. And back up. Actually, we're just going to cross it because it's going to have to anyway. Right there. And we're going to get our big heavy train going. Because we are going to need a big heavy hill climber for this. Oh, do we want to do a rescue engine? Screw it, we're doing a rescue engine. There we go. Rescue engine and 8 cars behind it. This thing should be capable of keeping up with everything we need so far. Honestly, it's going to be high speed going down the hill with all the weight behind it anyway, but getting back up the hill with speed is what we want. Let's see how it does. Wire is basically full. That's no bueno. How is it going to do getting back up the hill? Oh, it's not doing too bad. It's not going super fast, but it is pulling 8 cars up the hill, so that's not too bad. In the end, we may have to add another engine to it. It did get up. Oh, it filled it up. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see if we can keep it up to that standard. All right, it is time. Let's get this oil well started. Alright, it's been a minute. The way I did this is I ended up paying back all of the loans because we were not making very much net. We were only making like 100 net. So I got up, I saved up, I paid back our bank loans, and now we are going to start working on this oil refinery. I think it will be prudent to go around the side like so, instead of doing an elevated track like we have been, and now we're out of money. So, this may take a minute. It's probably been like 10 or 15 minutes since I've said anything, just because I've just been chilling, waiting. Alright, we've got this guy going. We've got reactives being made. We've got everything basically being made. I can switch this guy back over to the correct track now because I've just been selling stuff to the city. We'll leave that for a minute just because. We'll switch that back over. We've got enough silica. We've got enough of basically everything. We are going to wait until this CPU storage is full. And then we are going to take a whole train and deliver it over to the Zeppelin dock, I believe. And maybe we can just do this guy in one go. I think that'd be hilarious if we could just fill up one train, deliver it over there, and call it a day. We're also gonna deposit some of our money back into the bank so we're not paying so much on interest. Now that we have some decent money being made, we also need to make an incinerator. But what we could do instead is add one of these or two of these up there. That way it's pulling waste back up the hill with it. And delivering it to the quarry. Not that it's going to need it, but it's a good way to burn the catalyst without needing to do too much extra with it. And actually we may put an incinerator like right here. That way it just is grabbing it on its way back anyway. That might be a good idea. Nah, I think we'll make a separate track. We'll put an incinerator right here and we'll just have a small train going back and forth when we get the money for it. Incinerator only needs one worker, so we kind of got to be careful about how we're doing this. You know what I just realized? It's production rate and not cell per minute or whatever it is. So, we are making we're basically using, or being useless just sitting here and not selling this stuff. So, we are going to sell this stuff. We're actually going to do a 2 elevated track here. That way it doesn't have to intersect anything or do anything funky. And then we'll just bring it up here and start selling this. There's no reason not to be selling this right now, making boatloads of money. Do we need a loan? Yeah, we need a loan. Sure, we'll take 2K out. Just because we need it. And then let's get this guy linked back to itself down here. Perfect. Let's get a train going here. No, that's the wrong one. There we go. Screw it, we'll do 1 and 4. That should be fine for now. We've got our waste situation worked out. Yeah, this ought to be good. We gotta start making boatloads of money. Let's pay back the bank a little bit. I wonder how much money we're gonna get incoming from the CPU we're selling, because signage is 256. I'm thinking CPU sells for more. I'm hoping CPU sells for more. Come on, baby, climb the hill. We're getting another engine. Let's see how much it sells for. 256. Okay, that's not too bad. That is pretty good. That's over 1,000 per car though, which is exactly what I was hoping for. Lots of money. We can pay back that bank and get this guy really cranked up now. We are entirely waiting on neon now. Everything else is, there's so much of it in there that we should be able to hit this mark as soon as we get the neon up to spec. Which means the next cell over there is buying us another oil well. It should be any time now. There it is. This guy close enough? It is. We are, oh, that was the wrong thing. We are going to add 2 to all of these now, though, I think is a prudent move. Good idea. What are we doing on CPU? We had 2 extra. Yeah, we are literally just waiting on neon. We've got water selling. We can just completely clear this out. We don't need it. Alright, we took a loan out, and we paid it back already now, mostly. But we added a couple more oil wells. We have moved all of these tracks so they are easily... We could put another oil patch over here. We've basically just been upgrading everything as we're going. And it's working well, to be honest. It's going pretty good. We're just adding more tracks or adding more stations here and there and everywhere when we are doing this. This guy is selling... We're not making too much. Of course, it's only selling about 1 a minute. But it's not going too bad. Now we have some decent income coming in, which means all of our money can go towards upgrades now, which is exactly what we want. I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on, is just having a source of income, a high source of income first before I start doing anything else, because we want a boatload of money coming in before we start working on upgrades. That is the easiest way to get S-Time done, and I think we should be able to reach our goal now that we have more money and more oil and everything coming out. We need more neon. Everything else should be able to keep up. If not, it's not too big of a stretch to upgrade it. This guy obviously could use a couple more engines to get that guy going quicker. Other than that, we are doing good. Alright, again, I just went back over to the bank and got a loan, and we upgraded this guy. We are now level 2. We could get some water from over here coming in, but I am liking that it's paying us more anyway, or that we're using it just for money. I think we'll just continue to keep upgrading. We upgraded this guy as well. We just need more neon coming out, and with all 4 oil wells here now, this guy should be able to keep up. In fact, we are going to add another engine or 2 and more cars so we can keep this guy going quicker. We're gonna finish fully upgrading that as well. This guy should be good for now. We are going to have to upgrade this train here in a minute, but not by too much. I think we are keeping up just good enough. Actually, we are going to add that just for now. Might as well just do it now so we don't have to worry about upgrades later. There's that. Can I add 6 there? This guy is now going. The next ticket, or the next thing on the upgrades list is the oil wells. Again, we are just waiting on the neon refinery and the reactives from the oil refinery. Everything else is keeping up as intended. That was kind of the goal with starting off heavy, which was dumb. I mean, we wasted a lot of time. I was sitting around just chilling, looking at my phone, waiting for getting enough money to not have to sit around. Waiting for money was the longest part of this, but I think we are good. I think we still got this as time since we upgraded everything so aggressively so quickly. We do need to pay back some interest now, or some money so we don't pay as much interest. You could use another engine, couldn't you? When we get some money, which is here in any second now, we should be able to. We're up at 3, so we're basically halfway there. Just from upgrading this. The neon is what we are still waiting on, no surprise there. I think we need to upgrade this train. I think we're gonna add 3. Yeah, we'll just add 3 engines on there. It needs speed, because this guy's running out of oil. But these guys, I accidentally upgraded this one to level 2, but all of these are at level 1 now, and they're going to produce more than we are capable of carrying at the moment, which means we need to add more cars. I think we need 6 more cars. This guy can hold up to 24 at a time, and it's not producing. I mean, we're running out of oil. It's producing enough, but we are running out of oil. This guy now has water, doesn't have enough reactives, so this is just the next upgrade on the list. We're gonna add 20 total. I think that should be good, right? And then screw it, we'll add 2 more engines to it just because we have a lot. Might as well. Alright. I think it's time for another silica quarry, because we are getting close to running out of silica on here. We might as well add more engine, or more to this train, just because I think it'll be alright. Speed-wise, we just need more silica coming, and then copper is next, because we are running out of copper. So, since we have this already set up, we are going to make another copper, what's it called, wire coiler. Should be, yep. We only have enough workers for just the 1 though, so that's not good. It is what it is. He's getting an upgrade when we get the chance. Actually, you know what, we'll just do it now because we have money that we can take out. Pay that back. We need more wire being coiled is all it is. And we can sell all the copper. We have this set up so it is making more than enough copper. More than what we need actually, so we might as well just have it making copper at the same speed. It is going very, very slow, though, because we only have the freaking 1 worker, which kind of sucks, but it is whatever. We are at 5.3. We only need 2 more. We got 28 minutes. This is going to be not too hard. This guy is full, or basically full. It's making it at a decent rate. We need water to get to it, though, and we keep running out of water down here every time it comes back, so we are going to be upgrading some of these, getting more water, hopefully, this way. This guy can pick it up. Actually, let's add another car to it, shall we? We might as well. Go backwards. Pick up the water from there. I don't care if this guy is not using all of it, we just need more. We need more. More water. Currently all the water's going to the neon refinery because we can't keep up with it because it keeps running out. So we are going to skip this real quick. We'll just clear that one out for now. This guy needs water more than the neon refinery does at the moment. The refinery is not getting enough reactives, which means this guy needs to produce quicker. Alright, we upgraded this. We did take our worker out of the incinerator for now. I feel like this guy can bring waste back up to here if it really wants to. And I'm not too worried about overdoing it on the waste here. But we do now have a whole boatload more copper coils coming in now that we have 2 workers over here. And these are both upgraded to level 1. We should be good, really. And we're making boatloads of money now. So let's dump that back into the bank. And we got 25 minutes left to get 2-3 more. Not too bad. We got this. These reactives are now popping out at high speed, which is good now that we have the water coming to it. Let's add that there. We did add a couple more over here. We added a spark engine to this guy to get it really hauling. We want it going faster. And it is doing well going faster. Maybe not up the hill as much, but it's going faster everywhere else, which is what we want. What are we doing over here? It's full. What are we doing up here? These are not full. It's okay. This guy's gonna keep going. It'll fill this up, and then all that waste will start going here. I'm not too worried about the waste right now. Oh, we just got an achievement for upgrading these. I'm upgrading these because I want the other train to be able to have some, but we can also throw a couple more cars on here. Just because. Let's sell some more anyway. Might as well. And these two. Just increasing our income as it goes. This guy is really keeping up now. It's not really keeping up, but it's not doing too bad. Our refinery, our neon refinery is not doing too bad. Oh, we just need more getting to it, which is, I mean, basically all we can do is increase the speed to this guy, which is doing at 100% right now, which is exactly what we were hoping for. Maybe we'll get, yeah, let's get some money from the bank and upgrade that guy again. We'll upgrade this guy, and then this one is next. Actually, yeah, we have enough. We'll just do both of them right now, and then we'll pay back what we have left. We have enough oil going to this guy that it's not that big of a deal. It can hold 32, and we have these upgraded enough that we're more than keeping up with it. So the reactives output is all that we need. In fact, we are going to bump that up a little bit, as we can have up to 16 now. We're going to be transporting 12. Let's hope this guy doesn't run into itself. We'll bump this back to itself. Don't run into yourself. Good stuff. Close, though. This is just in case. Just in case, because we need more room. Not that much room, but I think we do need some more. 8, that's good. Neon's going out at quite a speed. We are still just waiting on the neon, so that's all we got. This guy's creating reactives at a decent pace. We're going to be hauling a bunch of it. It just needs to go faster. That's all it is. That's all there is to it, is we need speed. We do need another copper mine up here, though, because that guy's running out. We're delivering more, and these guys, some of these are empty. That's not good. So we're going to add 4 more cars on you, just because we can. And screw it, we'll upgrade one of those as well, just because we have a boatload of money coming in, and there's no point not. There's no point not. This guy's the next on the upgrade list. We still need more freaking reactives coming out of it. We've got catalyst. It's at level 3. It's at 350%. It's not going quick enough. So that's the next upgrade. Oh, we're getting close. We got 1.1. One more minute. We're not doing too bad. We just need more copper. We did upgrade everything over here. We have been throwing money. We've got enough neon going to it now that we only need more copper coming to it. This guy's level 3 because he's only got 1 worker. And this guy is a level 2. This is the next upgrade. Actually, we might just... No, we are out of money. That's the next upgrade when we get 4,000, or 8,000 rather. I think that's all we need. Running a little low on the old copper over here. Or the copper wire coil, or whatever it is. And after that, we should be good, right? Fill it up. Nope, not quite. We'll get there. You know what? We had to add another train over here now, which is what we need. We just need more copper coming in. This guy's going to take 8, and this one's going to take whatever it can, because we are not keeping up. This guy's only making 175% speed because we do not have another worker for him. I didn't feel like it was prudent to add energy to the city to grow it anymore, because that would have required doing it with oil. So I'm not too worried about that. This guy's picking up still a whole bunch of copper. This guy needs one or two of those. Oh, screw it, we'll do one of those. He just needs to get up the hill quicker. We need more copper coming in. That's basically all we need. We're at 0.8 more a minute is all we need. We got enough neon coming in. We've got enough silica coming in. We are Gucci to go, other than copper. Now this guy should be ready and willing to deliver as much as it can now. 6 there. Those guys are working as quick as we can get them to go. Nice. Get her going. I don't know how to make this guy go any quicker. Uphill, we've got 2 of the super high power engines, and there's one on here. It's just not going very well. Our reactives and stuff are at 100% all the time. That is good. The neon refinery is not quite... I mean, it's ahead of what the reactives are doing, which sucks, but it's what it is. We've got enough neon. We need more copper, I believe, is all we need. Maybe not. What can we do to make this go quicker? It just needs a steady supply of wire, I think, is all it needs. Once we get that in there, it'll continue to just keep going at a decent speed, right? Neon's keeping up. We may need more neon, actually. 7. Come on, baby. It's gonna be so close. Get that neon down there quickly. Only needs 1 per. I think we got it. Didn't run out of neon. I think we're good. Come on, baby. There's 6. Come on, it's so close. It's gotta be there. We literally aren't gonna run out of anything besides neon. Or hopefully we don't run out of neon. Come on, there's 7.1. Need more reactives getting to the neon refinery. Come on, neon. There it is. Yes! That was so close. I was worried about that. Semiconductor Valley. Done in S time. Very nice. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what a mess this was. We could have done energy to the city. We really could have used 1 more worker. Other than that, we were basically done and caught up with it as soon as we got everything up and rolling. If we would have had that extra worker with that copper over there, we wouldn't have even spent an extra 15 minutes on this. We would have been done 15 minutes ago. But that being said, this one was pretty cool. I enjoy these extras. These extra ones are almost more fun than the campaign ones. But as for now, that's going to do it for us. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.